Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Yakuza 5 Remastered. Welcome back. Yesterday, plenty of sub-stories. Today, some more sub-stories, I think. So, let's go and see what else we have in store. Hey! Hey you, hold it right there. Huh? Me? Yeah, you! Who do you think? You're Haruka Sarumura, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Do I know you? What? You're trying to be a top idol and you don't even know who I am? I'm Ulala, the daughter of the legendary beauty from the neighboring town. So your mother's a legendary beauty? My mother is, and I am too. They always told me I'd be beautiful when I grew up, and, as you can plainly see, I am. But if you think you can be an idol around here and not know who I am, you've got another thing coming. The idols are very particular, you know? I'm very sorry. I still have a lot to learn. Exactly. And don't you think you've been letting your success go to your head lately? You're not even that cute, but you suddenly get a few fans and now you're all full of yourself. Show-offs like you make me absolutely sick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across that way. I've seen you with that snooty, smug look on your face, twisting and gyrating all over the stage, doing those dance battles or whatever you call them. Huh. You should be downright embarrassed, if you ask me. A potato would make a better dancer than you. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I'm sorry if I did something to upset you. Truly, I am. Heh, one itty-bitty apology isn't gonna cut it, sister. I came all this way to Sotenbori only to find everybody making a big fuss over a little nothing like you? What a joke. What do you call those thingies again? Dance battles? Okay then, let's see you do one right now. I, the great Ulala, will be your opponent. What? You want to have a dance battle with me? That's right. What, is there something wrong with your hearing too? Oh, you make me so mad. But that's alright. You'll get yours when I completely annihilate you in front of everybody. Unless you're too scared to take me on, that is. I mean, who could blame you for thinking you're no match for the great Ulala? Take her on. Alright, you're on. Great. Just try not to cry when I beat you. Okay. We'll see about that. Hell yeah. We need a revelation. The panting is a crazy effect to have in the background. God damn. When is this bomb gonna blow up? There we go. There we go. This is the closest I'm going to get to more disco from Yakuza 0. It's kind of sad. Disco was a really fun, difficult challenge. And it was kind of a true multi-focus type of rhythm game, so it's something that I miss a lot. When is this bomb blowing up? Jesus. My god. The panting! This poor girl. This poor girl. She has heat now. Let's see if she uses it. Probably not. Arga just like happily destroys her. Yeah, I had a feeling I wouldn't gain much from that. I lost? After the performance I just gave? How could I have lost? Ugh. Look at a little stick like you possibly beat me. It doesn't make any sense. I've worked so hard on my wardrobe and my diet so I could become a top idol. Do you have any idea what I've been through? No, but... No, I'm hungry, and it was all your fault. I'm gonna go get some takoyaki. You wait right here. That was good. I had 3 helpings because of you. Thanks for that. 3 helpings? But I thought you were trying to diet. Shut up! Who asked you? What I really wanted to have was a cake, but I stopped myself. But what would you know? You would never understand. Oh no, what time is it? The t-shirt sale at the supermarket is just about to end. They're on sale for only 500 yen each. If I miss that sale, it'll all be your fault. Wait a minute. When you said you've been working hard on your wardrobe, did you mean bargain t-shirts? When there's a supermarket sale, you have to go in prepared for battle. They're serious business. That may be true, but a bargain t-shirt isn't really what most people would call fashionable, don't you think? You've got something to say about everything, don't you? Little stick girl. I'll get my revenge on you. Just you wait. You'd better enjoy your life while you still can. But poor girl. Wow. Ulala sure is something. I wonder if we're gonna find her up at, like, the supermarket up North Town. That would be kind of interesting, don't you think? We're gonna focus on, so I know one of these sub-stories up here, and I'm gonna try to avoid that one because it's a bit of a long saga. Not that I'm trying to, like, ignore it per se, but I think we're okay with just chilling on that one for now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna clean myself up and get a job. Yes, Kiyohiko. I'm so glad you're finally getting it together. Is there anything I can do to help? Huh? Well, at least a suit, shirt, tie, shoes, and briefcase to start. I need all that for interviews, right? Man, that dude is hopeless. But at least he's trying, right? Right? Alright. We're gonna continue on here. I thought we'd get a little bit more out of the Ulala story, but I have a feeling, this inkling, that that's not gonna be the end of it. That's where the magazine interview is. Okay, finally we can do this one, I'd imagine. It's almost time for the interview. Should I go in? Yeah, why not? It's probably just because it's going to lock me in some text here. I'll give some really fun answers in case any of the kids see it. Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to Ryukyu Travel Publishing. I'm Yara. Oh, are you from Okinawa? Born and raised. Ha. You could tell from my name? Yes. Now I feel like I'm back home. That's great. It'll make for an excellent interview, don't you think? It certainly will. Alright, let's see what we can do. We wanted to make this unique, so we asked Okinawan children to write to you letters from the magazine. The response was overwhelming. The greatest volume of mail we've ever received. In fact, you must be quite the celebrity there. Really? That's amazing. Space for the article is limited, so we just picked 3 letters. I'll read them to you, and then you can comment. Sound good?
Hi.
Absolutely. Alright. The first letter is from a 6th grade boy named Professor Cosmos. It's a pen name, I assume. Yes, all 3 letters are written under pen names. I guess Professor Cosmos is a big fan of outer space, huh? Anyway, here we go. Dear Sawamura-san, I saw you dancing on TV. Wow, you're so cool. I'm not athletic like you. I can't do even one pull-up, and the other kids make fun of me. What should I do? I had the same problem when I was a kid, so any advice for Professor Cosmos? Don't worry about it too much. I'd tell him that I'm so sorry the other kids tease him, and if athletics aren't his thing, maybe he shouldn't worry about what they say. After all, from the sound of his pen name, he likes outer space. Why not focus on that instead? Who cares about doing a pull-up when you can impress the other kids with your knowledge of space? Very smart thinking. I think Professor Cosmos will be encouraged by that. Now then, on to number 2. This is from I Heart Riona, a middle school boy. Jesus. What? Yeah, that pen name caught me by surprise too. What a romantic fellow. An Okinawan boy with a crush on a girl named Riona. Could it be Mitsuo? And Professor Cosmos said he was in 6th grade. Could that possibly be Shiro? Sawamura-san? Oh, sorry. Oops. I better focus. Here's what it says. Dear Haruka, I've been watching you on TV and rooting for you, but I kind of get jealous of everyone else on TV. They're all so good looking. There's a girl I like, but I don't think she likes me. Do you think it's because I'm not very handsome? He's rooting for you. Must be a big fan. Ha, he sounds like a passionate guy. As for his romantic dilemma, looks aren't the only thing. Sure, looks are a big part of what first attracts us to a person. The entertainment industry certainly puts an emphasis on looks, that's for sure, but they aren't the only thing. When a person truly likes someone, it has much more to do with personality, I think. For example, how kind the person is or how trustworthy. Character can play a bigger role than appearance. Even in the entertainment industry, it counts for something if you're attractive on the inside as well as the outside. What I'm trying to say is, if you really like this girl, show her the quality of your character and see what happens. Good luck. That's very nice. I'm sure your words will mean a lot to I Heart Riona. My god. Now for the 3rd and final letter. It's from Dragon Mask Man, a boy in his 2nd year of middle school. Is there something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I misheard you. I'm sorry. Dragon Mask? It has to be Taichi. All 3 of these letters are from Morning Glory, for sure. Now I see why Ayako told me to do a good job at this interview. You ready to continue? Oh, yes, please, my apologies. How do you do, Samura-san? I always watch you when you're on TV. You're the main topic of conversation at our house. We used to have people who were like a mother and father to us, but they both left on long journeys. Now I'm the oldest boy, so I've been trying to be responsible and dependable like they were. But it's not easy. What can I do to become more like them? Wow. He sounds like a very mature and thoughtful young man, wise beyond his years. Any advice for him, Sawamura-san? Just try to hold on a little longer. Just keep doing what you've been doing. I kind of like that one. It sounds like you've been doing great. Just keep at it. I'm sure all the younger children look up to you, because you already have those virtues you admire in the two people who left. Besides, those two weren't perfect. They made all kinds of mistakes. So don't worry about what you can't do now. You're already helping your family a lot. Wow, Sawamura-san. Oh, I'm sorry, No, please don't apologize. I think Dragon Mask Man really needed to hear something like that. We'll print it exactly the way you said it. No edits. Oh, wonderful. Those are some fascinating answers. Thank you for coming. And thank you very much for having me. You gave some fantastic answers. I'm sure the children who wrote the letters will be thrilled. Oh, I hope so. Would it be possible for me to read the rest of the letters that were sent in? Oh, sure. I actually have them right here. Shall I have them sent to your agency? No, I'd like to take them with me now, if that's all right. Are you sure? It's a lot of heavy paper to carry around. It's okay. I'm stronger than I look. You got it then. And here's some compensation for your time. All right, I'll take the 20K. It pays for the hair products, that's for sure. We hope to have you back soon. I'd like that very much. Not bad at all, actually. Wow, lots of letters in these bags. I'll be sure to read and answer every last one of them. Those pen names are so silly. Did they really think I wouldn't figure out their true identities? Huh, they remind me of someone else I know. They couldn't talk to me directly, so they wrote letters. They're so cute. What a cute sub-story, man. That makes me so happy. We were due for another feel-gooder, you know? Alright, so... Wait. She's back? She's back? She looks actually dead down there. What the fuck? Oh man, these are all perfect thumbnails. Damn it! Oh, a trick? Here's Ulala-san showing off an amazing move. She was saying she's from a town near Sotenbori. It's pretty impressive how she could pull off something that dramatic. Alright. You learned Rainbow Prism Star. I mean, that was pretty damn sick, right? Like, how can you not love that? How can you not love that? That was something else, actually. And that brings us to our next sub-story, potentially. We have a few here. We're cleaning up the south side of the map, which is fantastic. Oh, it's Uda-san from the Sotenbori Merchants Association. Hello, Uda-san. What brings you here? Huh. Oh, Sawamura-san. What a coincidence. Do you think you could spare a minute or two? There's something I'd like to show you. Something to show me? What is it? Take a look at this. A photo of me? I saw a junior high school student with it on the street. But I know for a fact this didn't come from Dynachair. Someone is stalking and secretly taking pictures of you, then selling those photos without permission. Someone's taking pictures of me? I honestly had no idea. The work of a paparazzo, no doubt. I suppose that sort of thing happens to many idols, but the Merchants Association just can't allow it. It would damage our reputation to have unauthorized photos like this one being sold on the street. I want to get this no-good creep out of our town, and I'd like to get your cooperation, Sawamura-san, if I may. My cooperation? But what can I do? Well, this paparazzo might be pointing his camera lens at you from the shadows at this very moment. That's how close he might be at any given time. So if you ever get the feeling someone's watching you, it might very well be this paparazzo. Please be vigilant at all times, especially on the street. And if you happen to notice this paparazzo, could you please give me a call? I'll drop everything and come running. Well, Dynachair really should be the one looking into this, but yes, of course. I'll do what I can to help. Wonderful. Just promise you won't try to apprehend him yourself. We don't know what kind of man we're dealing with here. He could be dangerous. All you have to do is call me. I'll take care of the rest. All right. Thank you. Remember, stay vigilant and take care. Thank you, Sawamura-san. All right. So, I want to visit some restaurants. There's La Marche and Abisu here. Don Quixote here. The rest of the shops that we probably have to visit for Tatsuya are up north. And there's just a shit ton of them here, and they're surrounded by sub-stories. I'm assuming that we're going to have the Stalker quest as we run across this section of the map. So we're just going to trigger it and see if we can find this person. Huh? I'm getting this funny feeling I'm being watched. The paparazzi must be somewhere nearby. Find them. Okay. I see him right there. There! That must be him. I better call Uda-san. Hello? Uda here. Is that you, Sawamura-san? Yes, I found the paparazzo. He's wearing a fishing vest. Great work. And what is he doing now? Oh no, he just took off. Looks like he's heading towards West Shofukucho. Alright, I'm on my way. Don't let him out of your sight. Alright, I won't. The paparazzo headed towards West Shofukucho. I better get after him before he gets away. This guy's gonna lead me on a very wild goose chase, I'd imagine, and that's fine. We saw him turn right, so we basically just have to head up the bridge here, or just run into another sort of... Yeah, there we go, I thought. Did I lose him? Where is he? I have to find him fast. Okay. So we can't move, we just have to look around with first-person mode here. There he is, he's right there. There he is! That's the paparazzo! Uh-oh, he took off again. I'd better tell Uda-san. We're probably going to end up cornering him, right? Uda here. Sawamura-san? Yes. The paparazzo's running away. He's heading towards West Sotenbori Street. Where are you now, Uda-san? I'm almost to Shofukucho. Please keep him in your sights just a little longer. Wait, he's so far away then. Alright, I'll do my best. The paparazzo headed towards West Sotenbori Street. I can't let him get away. Tatsuya just standing there menacingly. It's actually, can we... Oh, we can't even jump into the Wild Jackson, eh? Interesting. I guess that's not for us. That's fine. It's no big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Wow, look, it's a river. Wow, it is a river, guys. We did it. Alright, let's run into the next... Oh wait, this might actually be a couple sub-stories here, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but I just don't want to trigger more than one, I guess? Did I lose him again? Where is he? I have to find him. And fast. Okay. We have even less time to do it now. I'm not seeing him over here. There's a guy. Oh my god, a bunch of camera picture takers there. There he is again! Sawamura-san. Uda-san. There he is. There's the paparazzo. Got it. Leave this to me. I hope so. Perfect, we got him. We got him. Nice going, Sawamura-san. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Just let me go. I never noticed that someone was following me and taking pictures. No idea, right? You wouldn't believe the lengths to which we go to stay unnoticed. It's practically an art. Art? I'll give you art. I'm kicking you out of this town. If I see you here again, I'm calling the police, understood? Understood. Thank you very much for your help, Sawamura-san. On behalf of the entire Merchants Association, I'd like to give you this small token of our appreciation. I'll take the 10K. Huh. Well, this isn't the last you'll see of paparazzi. Wherever there's an idol, that's where we'll be. Can it, buddy? Now get lost and never come back. Yes, sir. Alright. We leveled up. Not bad, not bad. That's another one off of our list. And there should be restaurants up here that we can chill and see. Let's see here. There is one here, the ramen shop. See if we can trigger Tatsuya here. But it doesn't seem like it. Kinryu Ramen. I don't think we lost any health. Oh, we just buy this off. Ooh, some chashu sounds really good. Oh, she's stuffed. Actually, we could just take an app stim here, and we're probably in a good spot. I can buy an ability here. Maybe we can use mover and shaker here. The last skill upgrade we'll get is we'll max out the tech, and then we'll just go into body and the other one here. So let's buy some ramen and eat some ramen. We might as well complete everything here. I know it's a bit of an investment, but I'll be happy to complete a restaurant. It's the easiest one to complete on here, so I might as well just get it done, you know what I mean? Not bad completion's sake, though. We got 3 sub-stories out of the way. Of course, we started one, so there's a fair bit of text that we slipped through. I will probably end up triggering whatever is over here, but maybe if I travel this way, we'll be okay. Oh, nice, actually. Because my objective actually was not to do one more sub-story. It was more so to head down the walkway here and go and speak with Yoko for another training session, because it's great XP, as you can see. And on top of it, we also will only be one away from maxing them out, which is fun for me, at least. Gotta preserve the fun here and also do as best as we can in the Princess League, so let's chat with them. Why, Bumpkin, are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Yes, please. Hi. Oh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? Well, has your way of looking at things changed after all you've been through? Hi. Well, I've learned a lot about a lot of things that I never really thought about before. I think maybe I've become a little more appealing as a woman. Well, well, confident are we? Shall we put that to the test? Then we'll see what you can really do. How do I do that? I want you to go here and sing, but dress just as you are now. Then come and tell me how you felt. Okay, where am I going? No makeup either? That's right, otherwise it's not really a test. Okay, I'll give it a try. Yuko-san wants me to perform at the parking lot in West Shofukucho? It's in front of Komian. Maybe I'll go have a look. Oh, we can absolutely do that. We are just trucking people over today. It's a great feeling, to be honest with you. It shouldn't be that hard to get over there. There's no sub-stories down the street. I was worried about going the other way to trigger another one. So I'm perfectly fine with going and singing down here. Especially because I enjoy singing. So we'll get twofold experience, most likely. Training experience as well as experience for the performance while done. And 5th training. So that's, I mean, that's... We're doing very well for ourselves. I'd say our pacing is great right now. This is the spot Yoko-san was talking about, but am I really ready to sing here? Yes. What's this piece of paper? Oh, it's a note. Wait, it's from Yoko-san. Dear Bumpkin, I want you to sing here in front of people who have no idea who you are. Report back to me if you're able to win the crowd over by the end of your song. P.S. Make sure you stand on the beer crate when you sing. Wait, I have to sing on a beer crate? So I can't even dance? You going to perform or something? Oh, well, hurry up. I don't have all day. I can do this. I just have to believe in myself. Alright, let's do it. We got this. We're gonna win the crowd, I promise. Alright, we already hit 2 marks there. Is this easy? Not being able to dance is very interesting as well. We got this. We should S this, I'd imagine. We got this. We have like 30 notes left to get an S. There we go. We got it. It feels like the notes are coming in a little late, if that makes sense. Another perfect song. Thank you. We definitely won this crowd over, that's for damn sure. That was great. You just got yourself a new fan. Wow, thank you. I hope you'll keep rooting for me. I really nailed that performance. I can feel proud telling Yoko-san about this. Nice. We did everything that we could, honestly, and pretty darn well. Do we dance battle this person? There's someone that we have to dance battle that's around this area. And it's for the main side story content. If that makes sense. But we'll have to figure that out in a second. We're going to go back and collect our rewards from Yoko. Which we didn't get experience for doing that. Which is fine, by the way. I don't really care. I think experience is going to be plentiful for us regardless of what we're doing and where we're going and what we want to do. So I think it's best to just complete things as is. I believe the reward you get for maxing out Yoko is like really good. So that's why I don't mind doing this before even the second round of the Princess League. You're absolutely glowing. Nice work. I was really nervous at first, but I think it went really well. Did you learn anything by singing unannounced in front of people who didn't know who you are? I realized that all I've gone through has been really important in making me who I am, but I also learned how hard it is to attract new fans. True. And yet you managed to do just that. Up till now, your performances have been staged to present you in the best light as a pop idol. But simply stepping onto a stage that's been prepared for you isn't enough. Wherever you are, that's your stage. Wherever you stand, I want you to place yourself in the limelight. I understand. You can now use idle heat in concert battles more often. See the upgrades. Perfect. Thank you. Well, that's it. I've taught you all the secrets of true beauty now. Huh? Is that everything? That's right. I have nothing more to teach you. It's up to you to pursue your own unique form of beauty from now on. I will. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Besides, I did this for me just as much as I did it for you. You did? That's right. As I mentioned before, you remind me of someone I was unable to help, and that made me want to take you under my wing. By helping you, I felt like I was helping that child from so long ago, and that took just a little bit of weight off my shoulders. I'm sorry. I make it sound like I've been using you. No, it's okay, but I'd like to hear more about that person you mentioned. We were friends who shared the same dream. I was much younger back then. We were about the same age, in fact. We were both just getting started, and we promised each other we'd make it to the top together someday. It's the guy from the Merchant Association. It was tough going at first, but we sure had fun. But after I was hired to work with a big-name idol, everything changed. I couldn't pass up such a great chance. I started getting lots of work while my friend faded into obscurity. I really wish I could have used my newfound success to pull both of us up, but back then I was too busy with my own career to worry about others. I ended up forgetting the promise that we made. I was so engrossed in my work I didn't even notice when my friend quit the business. That's so sad. I've regretted it ever since. How could I forget my friend like that? Why didn't I try to help? It snowballed into full-blown neurosis until I started to hate being a stylist. In the end, I left my career and everything I had worked for behind. You know that costume I gave you, Bumpkin? I originally made it for my friend. I could never bring myself to get rid of it, but I'm glad you were able to wear it. Now I can end my stylist career without a heavy heart. Yoko-san. It's been a pleasure working with you, dear, but I believe my work is done here. Maybe it's time I moved on. Move on? Are you going somewhere, Yoko-san? Why wouldn't I? It's not like I'm from here. Anyway, I should probably start packing up and whatnot. Yoko-san's helped me so much. I really wish there was something I could do for her before she leaves. Whoa, our climax heat gauge rose to the maximum level. We can now use climax heat in princess battles like we normally do. I'll take the experience points, though. Thank you for that. And we've eclipsed the second to last tier of our skill there. So that's fantastic. If we go to our completion list and we go to masters here, we should only have 5 out of 6 though, right? Yeah, see? Interesting. So there must be something more that we can do with Yoko, but for now I really don't have much more that I had planned for Yoko at this time, or for anything else for that matter. Let's head to the save point here so we can take our little break. If we pop the sub-story, we pop the sub-story. It's no problem at all. It's kind of interesting that you can talk to people over railings and such. It's definitely a different feeling. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Well, you know what? Actually, we can go this way still, and we'll be fine. Let's run and go to the save point that's up on the corner of the bridge here, which, yeah, it should still be there, and it is there. Sometimes I get my Yakuzas mixed up, and I always just hope the save points are in the general same areas. Although from Yakuza 0, I'll always miss the guy who's got the mobile phone that's standing right here. But for now, thanks so much for watching my episode of Yakuza 5 Remastered. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all later. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and goodbye.